did. Oh, he's still alive.
This is the rage I've been searching for. Exquisite. Beauty.
Sergei, why are you so happy?
Your wrath is glorious, Asura. What fuels your wrath? Was
Man,
it
Sergei really is a
loss of
spider.
that woman? Oops.
Could it just be about his wife?
Careless of me. But the cat is out of the bag now, as they say. 12,000 years ago, when he was branded a traitor and hunted down, where do you think I was? Yes. Who do you think took Mithra?
So he's a kidnapper.
I took her from.
Results in war over the daughter, the mommy, and battery, and the mom being killed.
It was I killed your precious sister.
Why are you doing this, Sergei? Do you think he's invincible or something? Melancholy's a card gamer.
Boring.
He doesn't even care. He's coached too hard for how his little necessary for this.
I knew.
I fucking knew it.
See? So you chose the cause over your own sister. Bravo! You deserve a treat, loyal dog of Deus. See the beauty in the death of your family.
I don't even believe he's dead. I feel like that's fake. Sergei did a fake death. That was too willing.
When you live among the stars, you lose sight of what is happening on the ground.
How wise is he?
How did you obtain it? Be able to release that mantra without Mithra's fire is unimaginable.
You know, Astra, you really don't play with us. Damn. Damn, we're supposed to win that?
How did you obtain it? Mithra's divine power.
the 7 deities have chosen to bear this world on our shoulders. We must see the cause through, even if it invites tragedy upon ourselves. He's saving. We must want the same for her. So, and lend us.
Guys, so shut up. You're not as much of an ego warrior as you think you are.
I forgot. Still the same Asura.
Do not listen to anyone!
That's Asura's going for sure. Really?
Saving the world. It's no easy task. I've played my
Yeah, I
part
suppose.
as best I could. No idea, do you? You imbecile! Asura!
Katie, or you ain't pro.
What? What's that just now? I felt something surge in me.
Getting impurity from beating up the bug man.
You idiot. You'll destroy yourself with your own power. He is the enemy. I should dispose of him where he stands. But my soul tells me different.
Is he changing his mind?
Screams to me. Do not
I mean, I
let
remember.
him die.
Why did he sabotage?
Will not listen to reason. Then listen to my fists!
Naruto versus Sasuke. I made up a reason why to agree with that. With that.
I have business in Shinto. Wait for my return.
Yasha, you...
Beat Mr. Hercules in his best form yet.
Rest for
It was
now.
easy as fuck.
I am Yasha of the Seven Deities. No more.
Corvette alone. Alright. Killing people just to fuel the machines like it's Warhammer.
Having regained consciousness, Asura heads to confront Deus. However, he finds Yasha in the midst of a heated battle. The two join forces to take on the leader of the Seven Deities. The three face off to determine the fate of Gaia.
Durga. Mithra.
I'm gonna switch it up.
Hey,
Alright,
how's it going?
Smiley, tell
Do
me
you
what
have
you
the scan?
got.
Yeah, it's right here.
You're a lifesaver, Adam. Seriously, Miller was in a foul mood when he left here. I don't need to give him another excuse to chew me out.
He left. Where'd he go?
Didn't ask, didn't think he wanted me to know. Did those state police jerks give you any grief?
It's like you said. They shot first, so I took care of it.
Oh, okay. Good. They had it coming.
So what's on the scan?
Oh, that. I have no idea.
What? You told me you found something big.
I didn't say I knew what it was, Adam. I said it was something that could blow this case wide open. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm not buying this whole Ark did it angle. I believe what the evidence tells me. This DSD has all the answers we need, from the chemical makeup of the explosive used down to the material in the victim's clothing. I'm sure of it.
Okay, so how long until we're all sure of it?
Oh, it'll take hours to sift through the data, and I'm seeing Sonya later to apologize for any issues I may have caused with the state police. Plus, I do have other cases to work on too, Adam. I'll let you know when I find something.
You do that.
Take it easy.
He's done something dumb. Oh, great. We gotta talk to the psychiatrist.
Adam,
psychiatrist.
I'm Delaro Zen. I appreciate you coming in to speak with me, and... Well, I know you're probably getting this from everyone today, but I need to ask. Are you okay? I've seen footage from the train station, but being there must have...
Is that what this is about?
No, that was sympathy. This is a standard agent health interview to determine combat readiness. Here, I got you this from the dispensary.
You got me neuropazine? Look, Doc, I was caught off guard by a terrorist attack. Might have knocked some things out of whack, but it doesn't mean my body's gonna start rejecting my augments.
True, but traumatic experiences can kick a hornet's nest into the immune system. In patients with neuroprosthetics...
Would you believe me if I told you my body doesn't reject mechanical implants?
No. But my policy is for straight talk only in the room, so if you want me to believe that you're some kind of medical miracle, I guess I'll have to go with it. Please, have a seat. I've been looking over your file. There's some very interesting history here. Mind if we take a trip down memory lane?
Is this gonna take long?
It says here that you were with Detroit SWAT, but left in 26 to head up Seraph Industries' security division. David Seraph was at the center of America's augmentation debate.
David Seraph always attracted a lot of controversy.
Yes, I've seen some of his interviews. A firm believer in human enhancement technologies. I wonder if the incident changed his view?
Certainly
It
didn't
never
seem that way on
will.
the day.
You were with him then? In Panchea? When the incident happened?
Not at first. I was investigating the people responsible for attacking Seraph Industries. I was this close to exposing them when the incident hit.
You weren't affected?
No.
So how did you end up in Panchea?
I found out Seraph had left for the Arctic installation without me. I knew it was still under construction and most of its workforce was augmented. But by the time I got there, the damage had been done. Is there a reason we're dredging up the past? Because I don't see what any of this has to do with current events.
Don't you? Panchea was the fulcrum, Adam. For you and for all of society, everything changed that day. They dragged you out of the ocean and into a world that hates and fears people like you. Which actually leads me to my next question. So far, no one's claimed responsibility for the attack at Rizika. But with the human restoration vote coming, well, it's no secret Prague has become the symbol of legalized augmented oppression.
And the Augmented Rights Coalition is camped at its back door, trying to expose and resist it.
Most of the world thinks of them as terrorists. Augmented terrorists. If it turns out they are guilty, well, being augmented yourself...
How am I gonna feel? This isn't about Augs versus Naturals, Delaro. This is about terrorism. And in my book, there's no excuse for the taking of innocent lives, no matter the reason.
So if
Damn
Talos Rucker
straight.
ordered his people to do this, then...
It's my job to bring him in, not to judge whether he's guilty or innocent.
Well, look, I think it's safe to say that you have all your faculties about you. I'll let the director know that I'm officially clearing you for the field.
Well, it's probably best if I get back to work, Doc. I'll see you around.
By God, Jensen, I heard about the explosion. We should relocate. I was thinking we could corner Director Miller together. Tell him it's not safe enough here.
We're fine, Chang.
police station, the train station. We're next. I can feel it. I can more than feel it. I can see it happening.
No one knows where we are. There's no reason to get paranoid.
That's where you're wrong. They're trying to pull the lid off of us, Jensen, or someone is. Praha Dovos just got hacked.
Our building's front company. Thought it was fake.
I wish it was fake. Miller's got me cleaning up IntelliCam footage from the attack to help figure out who these people are. Meanwhile, maybe they're trying to figure out who we are? Why else poke into an import company?
You think someone's figured out that the company's a front? Maybe they know what's really down here.
We have a lot of enemies. The people who bombed the train station, you don't think they'd love to know where we are? You need to help me figure out who's looking into us and make them stop.
I'm gonna need more information about this snoop of yours.
I don't know for sure that our cover's been blown, but if it has, we need to know before our enemies have a chance to do something about it.
You really think there's a risk here? Maybe someone's just poking around the fake website of a fake company.
If someone points a gun at me, I assume it's loaded. If someone hacks into the website of the company that serves as our cover, I assume they're doing it for a bad reason.
Such as?
Everything depends on who they are and what they know. But we're in the business of dealing with terrorists. If those terrorists find out where we are...
TF-29 likes its privacy.
Sure. More importantly, Chang likes being in one piece. Unlike you, I don't just brush off explosions.
What can you tell me about our front company?
Praha Dovos was designed to be forgettable. The kind of place you walk by 100 times and still can't remember.
It obviously caught someone's attention. What happens if we're compromised?
My guess, we dismantle and disappear. Agents go into hiding, Director burrows into some hole, poof, no Christmas party.
You got an MO in this hacker?
At first I thought it might be the Collective.
But you're not convinced.
Not Janus's style to leave crumbs this big. But whoever it is, they risk exposing us. If the Collective ever found out where we operate... My God, Jensen.
Maybe Janus knows already.
Hey, don't say shit like that. I get nervous enough as it is. I need you to find out as much as you can about our Snoop. Make sure we're not in danger.
Alright,
Fine.
you have any leads?
I traced our hacker Snoop to an unrented apartment. Top floor, 33 Hlavny. Just down the street. This guy walks by us every single day. Probably walks in.
You're kidding.
See? You feel it now. The constant buried alive feeling. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought we were supposed to be suspicious of things that go on outside these walls.
It's never that simple.
Just get into that apartment, access the computer they used, and find out what you can. And be careful, Jensen. We don't know who we're dealing with.
I'll look into it. As soon as I know something, so will you.
Didn't get held up at a checkpoint or something, did you? I'm inside the clinic waiting for you.
Sorry, Alex. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Hope you're not losing sight of what's important here. Sorry, this place just brings back memories. Don't take too long.
I don't care what you think, Batman.
Feels like everyone is tired.
Alright, let's find this hacker. I don't want to deal with a raid on the building.
I'm protecting the real.
Alright, our goal is to get... Surprisingly, that's the simplest path.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
Dick. Adam Jensen says air control. You know what, screw it, I don't even care. Base. I don't even give a shit. I'm Jensen it up. I'll beat his ass. Oh, he's communist. Oh, we're in the dark on this one, buddy.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Nice. Alright, so there's a moon base story. Alright. Fuck him. I don't give a shit. What's our goal? Fuck it, we'll play it out.
Chang, I think I have something on our secret admirer. Group called Samizdat. Mean anything to you?
You mean those conspiracy nuts? Very bad for business. How much do they know?
I'm not sure. They're hiding somewhere in the sewers in the Davni district.
Find out whatever you can.
Let's go
what they
take
know,
care
what
of
they
them.
want. If they blow the task force's cover, it's only a matter of time before someone blows up the task force.
Don't worry, Chang. I don't want the walls coming down just yet.
Alright. We got 2 available ones. Alright. I think that'll do for Fortify. You know what? Turn will be useful too.
It's like stepping back in time. Even the
I think I'm lost. Can't talk. Bad headache. Crazy house party last night. 2 decades. Until yesterday.
Alright.
I couldn't imagine what it's like to be old men.
I heard a bunch of runaways live down in the sewers, formed their own little community.
Huh. Weird.
That's very interesting.
He did 2 squats. He was exercising.
If you're hoping to buy something from me, you're out of luck.
Looks like a metal class.
I thought it was around here somewhere.
He's in on it. Alright, so dude went on vacation. Alright, is there a third one? No, it's gone now. Base.
Terrifying memories of that day still haunt me. It will certainly be a while before any of us.
I did 1 sec. has to be somewhere to go. Oh, hey, buddy. Thanks for giving me that. Now, where's the gun? Really could have used a tranquilizer rifle.
To remind you folks that this is the third such attack to strike Prague in...
Is he in the right place?
Those Augs are pretty quiet, Clank. Know what would be even more quiet?
I'm telling you, I hear whispers in the wall.
We're exposing big money corruption. What these journalists overlook. Preventing life-saving medical transport
Alright, so let's keep it moving.
We should lead with the population agenda, big global impact story, then segue into earthquakes.
Okay.
And clones, follow up on Dubai, and finish with local. Where are we on Praha?
You're asking all the right, but...
Ha!
Don't shoot!
Shit.
We're journalists!
Who invited the agent type?
Who are you? What do you want? Why are you here? You here because of the Dubai story? The article about the moonbase? The clones on the moonbase? Who sent you?
I'm here for Sam's dad. You in charge?
I take charge, but I'm not in charge, man. No one owns or dictates the truth. Freedom of information is a collective right, man, and a collective responsibility. That said, you gonna break someone's nose, you break my nose.
I didn't come here to break anything. I just need you to cooperate.
I spent my 20s in a commune, man. I'm all about cooperation.
Good. It's about something you've been looking into. It's making some people nervous. What do you know about Praha Dovos?
That little import company? I know there's more than boxes in the basement. We've seen agent types come in and out. The place is a curtain. First in a series of men. Pull them all back and you'll find... Damn. Tell me I'm wrong.
It's a dead end.
Right. Guys like you always come down here because of dead ends.
Fine. Then what if it's something other people are already looking into? If someone like you makes too much noise, that may compromise any chance they have of uncovering something bigger. Do you understand?
I'm supposed to believe we're colleagues now? You men in black types, you walk into Pike's newsroom, tell them to be hush-hush about something, and they do it. But that's not how it works here. One day, you will all be exposed. If not by me, then someone just like me. Samizdat isn't one voice. Kay isn't one man.
What did you mean when you said Kay wasn't one man?
K is an ideal, the intangible leader of tangible resistance. You can kill me, but then little K would become K. Kill little K and Bones over there becomes K. There's always a K.
And what if you kill Bones?
You can't kill Bones, man. Bones isn't real. I think he was one of them. He was supposed to be a prince of Belgium, man, but then he broke his condition. We found him inside this fucking cult, all confused, so we reprogrammed him with the truth.
Right. Suppose I needed to make a deal with Samizdat. There's no one person I can talk to?
Depends on the deal. I mean, there's
Prince
always
of
going
Belgium's
to be an
an
editor.
idea, man.
Editor makes the final call
We
on
don't
all
have
published
ideas.
material.
It gives them away
That would be me.
from prize.
So you could ensure that something doesn't get talked about?
Depends on the deal.
I need you to stop looking into Brahadovos, but not for the reason you assume.
Relax, I get it. You don't think I do, but I do. You got to appease your military industrial masters. We've all been there, man.
I'm not who you think I am. The kinds of people who manipulate the news, who cover things up. You don't need to convince me that's who the enemy is.
The enemy is anyone who conceals the truth. And that's exactly what you're asking me to do. To pretend like that little import company isn't hiding something.
I'm asking you to see a difference between conspiracy and discretion. Between people who hide information in order to push their own agendas and those who need to stay off the radar in order to do their jobs. You, of all people, should understand.
Okay, look. You seem like a reasonable guy. Huh? Hell, I've usually been punched by now. I find this refreshing. Here's the deal. We promise to forget all about Brahadovos and stay out of your way as long as you give us something better.
What the fuck?
What do you suggest?
The only thing I hate more than secret organizations are toothless media conglomerates who don't hold anyone accountable, who spit lie after lie after lie. So I propose a trade. There are places my people can't get into. You get into one of those places and find me some dirt on the real enemy here. Pikes needed. Do that, and I'll cut whatever you want me to cut. Who knows?
I would.
Maybe you'll even learn something.
I'm not doing RC.
This isn't a negotiation. The only question I need an answer to is how do I ensure your silence without killing you?
You can't.
Well, that's a problem for you.
Yeah. And you'd also have to kill Bones and Little K, and everyone we may or may not have shared the information with already. So what I'm saying is the only sane thing for us to do in this situation is to try working together. I can be reasonable.
Should have stayed away from Brahadovos, or you should have hid better.
You roll-up motherfucker!
Big repercussions.
We should lead with the population agenda, big global impact story. Then segue into earthquakes and clones, follow up on Dubai, and finish with local. Where are the Brahadovos?
You're asking.
Chang, you there?
What do you got for me?
Took care of Samizdat. No one's going to be reading anything about us anytime soon.
Oh, I'll cancel the movers. How'd you do it?
I think I made some good points. Now they're sleeping on it.
I'll send a team over. We'll pick them up and seize the equipment. Good work, Jensen.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
I don't even remember them all being 100% augmented, but there were a lot of them. Huh. Not smart.
I should get out of here.
Hobos, hogs,
Yes, I'm
prostitutes. The city is falling apart.
You want a little taste, eh? Here you go.
Oh, Captain, of course, you're right. Fucking asshole.
Hey, glad you can make it. Any trouble getting away?
Miller's been giving me some leeway, but not much. I did survive a terror attack.
You and me both. God, sometimes I really hate this city. It used to welcome people like us, go out of its way to entice Augs to live here. This clinic was built because Prague saw us as its future. Now, look at it.
Times change, Alex.
I know, trust me, even got the scars to prove it.
You said we got something?
Yeah, listen to this.
A little heads up would have been nice.
Sending your team to Dubai was my call, but now we need to go by the book. Focus on ARC.
You want me to pin all of this on them? The bombings in Prague, the break-in at Veselov, and Dubai?
Officially, all 5 attacks involved augmented terrorists. Is that clear?
Yes, sir. But send me the reports if you want me to prove it, because ARC don't operate in North America.
They're setting up ARC, Adam. They sent you into that ambush in Dubai, and now they want to pin everything on the Augmented Rights Coalition. I told you Miller was dirty.
Sounds to me like Miller's following orders. It also sounds like he's not happy about it.
All right, whatever. Maybe he's just a stooge. You can't say the same about the man he's talking to.
His boss, Joseph Manderley.
Director of TF-29 operations worldwide. The only person at Interpol higher than him is the General Secretariat.
We need to play this smart, Alex. Think about what we heard. What was that bit about VersaLife?
You mean the break-in that never happened? Yeah, I started digging into that right after I decrypted the conversation.
What'd you find?
Like I said, man, it's the break-in that never happened.
VersaLife is one of the biggest pharma companies on the planet. The only one still manufacturing neuropozyne. If it got broken into, it would have been big news.
So why are they saying it did? VersaLife doesn't produce just neuropozyne. They've got a huge...
Yeah? So? What does that have to do?
They want them to look like terrorists. See what the Collective can dig up. If this really is a conspiracy, that break-in will be the thread to pull on.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna finish my investigation. Find out who really bombed the station.
Same here. Good luck, Adam.
Miller, we still going to Golem City?
You are. Meet me at Kopecki's puppet shop. Your pilot's en route. I'll brief you there.
Copy that.
Alright.
The reads are clear for now.
Okay, until tomorrow. Goodbye.
Ten hajzel leze do říky a dostane povýšení.
Durga. Mithra. How many times must I repeat this?
We have protected our world with this power.
We, the seven deities, have finally brought stability and order to our world.
That is it. This irritating feeling. This anger inside of me.
I don't fight for good. And I don't fight for evil. I just fight. I will say it once more. I am you. And you are me.
I will bear the burden of your wrath and your life, Asura. Your death shall be the foundation of my world.
Yes!
The source of your power is your wrath. It is so powerful it could scorch your very body. Unleash your rage and let your arm do the rest. Yes! Give in to the fury!
I won't lose myself again.
You have extraordinary power, Osira.
It is power that cannot protect anything.
Oh, yes, it can. It can save the world.
Save the world? This power? Ridiculous. I will not let you take any more lives!
He's a weird guy. Here we go again. used to the Gideon scares. We end up here somehow. Second level.
Yasha! Move! What are you doing?
It does not involve you.
What?
This is no time to argue. Two children who think they're gods.
Oh, Mr. Deus. Deus Ex Machina thinks he's the god. Why are you restraining?
Where is Mithra?
Really, Yasha? He still wants my daughter to be a
What was that for?
Who's here first? He is mine!
Who cares? Stay out of my way!
You are so thick-headed.
You wanna fight?
How pathetic. Insects. You have no idea how terrific power is required to save the world. Oh, I will show you how useless that puny little power of yours really is. Deus!
Yeah, whatever, Deus.
You are blinded by your own pride. There are other paths for bringing salvation to Gaia.
I don't care about that. I don't know how to save the world. What I do know is, if I save Mithra, this hell will finally end!
Asura.
Or you get
Save the
abandonment
world by turning the souls of humans into mantra. Was that the best you could think of? You and your worthless cause? How dare you make Mithra suffer for your own gain! You will die! Deus! I am
Straight
taking
fights for
Mithra
humanity.
back!
denies our very birthright. Yes, this will ease him. That's why sacrifices must be made in order to save him. No matter how many mortal souls it costs.
Justifying the hate guys is dumb. Justifying that is dumb, I mean. Justify it with something better.
I see. Perhaps I have underestimated the power of your wrath.
However, it is not enough. You will not be able to defeat it with that. To fight the will of the entire planet, you must attain power greater than that of a god. Behold!
Oh, God.
This is that very power.
Oh, the Then he also controls. Look at these stairs, God of the universe. So big, you can live in it anyway. Now we fight the Bahamut. Introduce his ultimate form.
Destiny has a master, and it is me.
Doesn't matter how big you get.
Well, we finally agree.
That doesn't make us friends.
Of course not. Still, Deus. So, this is your decision. But this is...
Stop talking to yourself.
Asura, you...
With a target that big, we can't miss.
Always dwelling on the fight. Very well. Who said you could board?
You and I will settle this later. Now fly!
Do not blame me if you fall off.
Shut up.
Switch the side you're on.
Let's do this! it!
I'm on it.
Base.
12,000 years for a gigantic toy!
That's a lot. Yeah. I'm glad for that. Okay. Alright, what's the new gauge? Does it fill me with glee or sadness? Okay, we're just gonna do Defender. Alright, after that we're gonna take a break because I'm feeling tired. Y'all take it easy, folks.